I'm Edie Lush and I'm here at the Hub Culture Pavilion in Davos at the World Economic Forum. Really pleased to be joined by Aymeric Sallin. He's the founder of Nanodimension. Tell me first of all, what is nanotechnology?
Nanotechnology. So if you look at what we've been doing as humans, we've been mastering stones, we've been mastering woods. We went down to smaller things like integrated circuits and molecular biology. And what is the most relevant for humans is atoms. So nanotechnology are all the techniques that you use to organize those atoms in the way that you want them to be in order to extract new property of natures. So this is what nanotechnology is.
So tell me what applications you found that you're investing in, which you think are quite exciting.
Well, there are many, and they're impacting actually any industry in the world today. In the space that we invest, we differentiate between physical science, which will be material constructions, will be computers, will be semiconductors. So we have a company that do electrochromic glass that you can tint on demand. With your cell phone, you control how dark become your glass. So you save energy, you increase comfort. On the other side, we invest as well into the life science space, using nanoparticles to treat cancer as an example, or new techniques to print DNAs to create the tools for the revolution of synthetic biology, as examples.
Tell me more about printing DNA. How does that work?
If you look at today, we know about DNA sequences where you get the software of life. Now what we want to do is basically write down that sequence and then print it and have it organized in atoms. So what people have been doing with cloning technology is using a postdoc a day to do one sequence. Today, with those technology, we can make up to 5 different sequences in a day that after you can migrate into yeast or to cell to turn them into factories.
What's the impact of globalization on nanotechnology, or the impact of nanotechnology on globalization?
So if you look at where the ideas can come from, they can come from anywhere in the world. So science can emerge anywhere. But a science is not a product. A science is not a technology. So you need, as a step from science, you need to develop a technology. And there are only a few places in the world where you have infrastructures, meaning real estate, people, and tools that you can use to turn this science into a technology. And after, from a technology, you want to go to a manufacturing site. And there you move again. So what globalization of nanotechnology, or globalization of technology is today is an extreme flexibility, acknowledging that innovation takes place from an idea, but it's different than a technology, it's different than a fabrication. And most of the time, companies are going to have to move very quickly in multiple places to basically get the product into the market.
Aymeric, thank you so much for stopping by the Hub Culture Pavilion.
My pleasure.
Here in Davos, and I'm Edie Lush.